Hey guys, how are you guys all doing? I thought I would have Mr. Roger on here just to say hello. Do you want to say hi to all your peeps out there? To all your little cronies? Look at that face. It's just so cute. So cute. All right, I'll leave you alone. I love you. I have bad breath or something? Jeez. Oh my gosh. This little hunk of sack of potatoes, he has gained like 5 pounds since we've gotten him. And I promise you guys, it is not anything that I'm not, shoving food in his mouth or anything. I do have a 4-year-old son though, who is dropping food all the time, or who likes to leave his plate to go play with his trucks or something, or do something. And then this little guy, he's just waiting. Because let me tell you something about pugs. They never get full, huh? They are always famished. They are always starved, even though they just had I don't know, man. You guys can eat. Look at him. He's cute. My baby. I love you. I love you. I love you. Okay. All right, sorry. Oh, sorry. I wanted to talk to you guys today about the number 33 and how, once you start, you go through the whole awakening process, you understand that this world is ruled. It is ruled by signs and symbols and numbers. Once that part of your brain it becomes activated almost. It's like, it becomes like seeing symbols and stuff like that. You won't even need to be looking for it. It will just be as common as your ABCs, you guys. It is just as common as reading, and the way your brain takes it in. So I wanted to talk to you guys today. We know that the number 33 is probably the biggest occultic number, 33 and 13. And we know that there's 33 degrees of Freemasonry, and we know that Freemasonry is Lucifer worship. And that is not me just getting this off of YouTube conspiracy theorist videos, okay? It is a fact that Freemasonry is straight up Lucifer worship. When I was seeking deliverance, like actual, deliverance prayers, there was a form that I actually had to fill out, and one of the questions on there was, have you or anyone in your family, to the best of your knowledge, been involved in Freemasonry? Because it's a strong, probably the strongest occultic tie you can have besides the New Age, as far as inviting demons in and giving them legal rights. So yeah, these people don't play around, and 33 is their go-to number. You're gonna see it when you're hearing these news stories, that they'll throw that number in there wherever they can. You'll see it in news stories. You'll see it in any kind of pop culture, the number 33. So why is it that they choose the number 33? A lot of people probably think, the first sin was Eve and taking the fruit from the serpent, disobeying God, okay? I don't think that was the first sin. The first sin, the way I look at it when I'm reading the word, is Lucifer's fall. It is his fall. It was his pride. It was his his wanting to be like God, him wanting to be higher than God and set his thrones on the sides of the north. So that was the first sin. That's what I believe. And we know in Revelation, it talks about the great dragon sweeping his tail and knocking down a third of the stars down onto earth. Okay, that is talking about a third of the angels. So we know 1/3 of the angels are here. He was clever enough to convince 1/3 of heaven to fall with him. And I think this goes back, you guys, to all of it, to all of this. We got to remember too, God is a God of numbers. He is a God of symbols. So Satan is going to try to emulate everything that God does, everything that he does. And I thought it was really, really cool when I read in Zechariah about 1/3 being saved. And like I said before, you guys, I think this all comes back to why we are here, why this earth was created, and how, our mission is, while we're here, to overcome the works of Satan. Because it's all going to lead up to God's perfect justice in all of this, And so in Zechariah 13 verses 8-9, it says, "And it shall come to pass that in all the land, saith the Lord, 2 parts therein shall be cut off and die, but the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire, and will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried. They shall call on my name, and I will hear them. I will say, it is my people, and they shall say, the Lord is my God." I am overwhelmed by this, you guys, because the way I look at it, and you can give me your feedback, let me know what you guys think about this, why the number 33 is so important to Satan and his little cronies. Because 33, 1/3 of the angels that fell, 1/3 our Father in heaven is gaining back with his children, with us, his chosen. We are that 1/3. And I love this because in going through the trials, I can't tell you how many times I have cried out to the Lord, cried out to him, and he has heard me. And this gave me so much encouragement, because I am one of that 33% that he is getting back. And another thing too, you guys, is I was 33 when I came to Christ. I was 33 years old when my flesh was crucified. And I love that. I love that. I love that so much, so much. So the number 33, I love it. And I take joy in that number, because I know that it is our Father's number. And he planned it out perfectly for Christ to go to the cross at that age, at 33 years old. Once you come to the realization of why the earth was created, why all of this took place, it all points back to Lucifer's rebellion and his fall, his pride and his fall. And I get so excited and amped up when I think about my Father's justice. And so I wanted to encourage you guys with that. Just a little, nothing too, serious. Well, it is serious to me. But let me know what you guys think. It's just something interesting that I picked up on. And maybe that's not even what it means. I don't know. Just it's an open discussion here. But yeah, there's something to that number, and it's not what we all think it is. It's not what Freemasons and these Luciferians all think it is. You know, I'm telling you guys, they think that they're all knowing and they're all wise, and that goes back to Solomon too in Ecclesiastes. Their wisdom doesn't count for cow crap. So yeah, anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys. I pray you guys are all having a wonderful and blessed day, and I will talk to you very, very soon. Let me know what you guys think about this. It's just an awesome realization. I love you all. Bye.